Hey, right here. I am in danger. It is a very likely chance that I'll never be able to make videos here on YouTube, play games, or do anything on the internet ever again. This might sound like an over-exaggeration coming from me, but I'm very stressed right now and probably on the verge of an emotional breakdown, mainly because of what's currently going on in the World Wide Web. It's been a very, very rough year for both the internet and in life. So you know about that shiny old UK Online Safety Act that I talked about in that one video, right? Well, now my country, the United States, is currently getting affected by this, with several states confirmed to have enforced verification laws, with Missouri being the latest one. Sure, this is to restrict access to weird websites such as ones pornographic in nature, but with a lot of people speaking out against this, I have reason to believe that this was never about protecting the kids. The
"think of the children"
argument seems like a carefully handcrafted lie by the higher-ups to attempt to cleverly cloak the facts that they're actively censoring the entire internet for everyone, not just kids. It's also harming kids as well, because remember when I talked about Roblox enforcing their age estimation system requirement on everyone starting in 2026? Well, apparently they'll delete the image immediately after you take a selfie or scan your government ID, but this is exactly why I'm not going through their age estimation system. I'd rather not be able to say anything in game than have all my data leaked, because I refuse to believe they'll actually delete the image. I'm not trusting a company that has been negligent for years regarding the safety of the kids playing on their platform to actually discard my personal information after submitting it to them just to verify my age, which I know for a fact their inaccurate AI systems will get wrong. This system is especially concerning because kids and adults alike are finding exploits in the system to verify themselves as older and younger respectively. I've seen footage of kids applying facial hair with a marker, yes, a Sharpie, and somehow being verified to be 18 and up. Also regarding Roblox, and I have not covered this yet, its CEO David Baszucki recently had an interview with the New York Times on their Hard Fork podcast about the child safety concerns on the platform, and apparently David had this to say when asked about the problem.
We think of it not necessarily just as a problem, but an opportunity as well. How do we allow young people to build, communicate, and hang out together? How do we build the future of communication at the same time?
I don't know what he meant by that, but a lot of people were not very happy about it because they thought that he was saying that the president being on the platform and actively growing is a good thing. I also felt the same way, but a part of me thinks that he was saying that it was an opportunity because it pushes them to further improve their safety measures and make it easier to get these bad actors off of the platform. But anyways, these age verification laws personally and greatly affect me as a content creator, a gamer, a musician, and an artist because I make plenty of videos, gameplays, music, and art pieces. All of this is meant solely for entertainment value, and I place warnings when necessary. But specifically, this affects me as a gamer because I tend to play a lot of Steam games on my channel such as Super Meat Boy, Among Us, and Geometry Dash. I do my best to censor any profanity and any risky scenes so that I avoid an age restriction, which doesn't really affect me as much since I'm not monetized, but for bigger content creators, an age restriction is not usually seen as a good thing, especially now when you're required to estimate your age through an AI age estimation system in order to watch these videos, even if your account's birthday says you're over 18, which is the case for me since I'm 21. This is an actual problem, and the UK Online Safety Act is serving to escalate it even further. We are literally roaming a dystopian hell right now just by browsing the internet. We can't do anything without verifying. Imagine having to verify your age just to watch a fucking cooking tutorial, if it even goes that far, which I genuinely hope it doesn't. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. Like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. Thanks for turning the internet into a dystopian hell. Whoa, where did that come from? See you later and bye.